here we are for race number 4 of round 6 here at Sardinia Road B. This is the penultimate round of the Sunday Night League touring car season, and we've only got 5 races including this one left. This is race 4, and this is the crazy race. The lights are coming on, the sun is setting, and everybody is feeling a bit soft and sticky. This is a reverse grid of race number 3, and on pole is Flashman in his Hyundai on the super soft tyres. Second place on drums in his Lexus. He has got the soft tyres. He won race number 2 on the super softs. Can he repeat that feat in race number 4? In third place on the grid is Jokas in his Hyundai with super soft tyres. Fourth on the grid, championship leader going into this round, CSL Wolfbane in the BMW, and he has got soft tyres. Fifth place is ESRM Fast Guy. He has got super soft tyres on his Lexus. Sixth place is GT Racer, second place in race number 2 for the South African. He is in his Mitsubishi and he has got super soft tyres. Seventh place is Gibbo in his Mitsubishi, and he has got medium tyres fitted. Eighth is GT87 Cinemod in his Mazda. He has got soft tyres fitted to his car. SNL Jam in the Subaru. He is third in the championship going into this round. He has got soft tyres fitted to his car. Second going into this round is in Tulu. He is in the Lexus and he starts on super soft tyres. Noxie in the BMW has got hard tyres on his car. A rare hard tyre outing in the final race. Cthulhu in his Hyundai has got super soft tyres fitted to his car. In 13th place we have got Salek. He's 4th in the championship going into this round, and he has got super soft tyres on his BMW. And at the back, after his win in race number 3, he is 5th in the championship. It is Chris Boo on hard tyres as well. So 2 drivers on hards. Only 1 driver has ever raced on hard tyres going into this final race of the round. So let's see how they do in this final race. So, not a good round for me, says Salek. Let's have a watch of this race. So Flashman is on pole right now. He has got super soft tyres. He's got Rob on drums also alongside him. Rob on drums won race number 2. He's up at the sharp end of the field and the lights have gone out. Let's see what Rob on drums can do on the soft tyres. I don't think he's got as good a start actually as Flashman on the super soft tyres. Jokas currently in third, but he's looking good right now going into turn number 1 in second place, but Rob on drums actually gets a good move, but Jokas up into second. Third is Rob on drums. 4th is Wolfbane. 5th is GT Racer, and 6th is, in fact, Fast Guy is up into 5th place. Fast Guy, so the top drivers running through the field. Jam is in 8th, 9th is in Tulu, 10th is Salek having a look, and first place right now is Flashman leading this race. Currently second place is Jokas. So Rob on drums falling down the field a little bit because Wolfbane is third. Fast Guy has got himself up into 4th place now, ahead of Rob on drums in the Lexus, as well as Gibbo goes up the inside. Gibbo! Oh, Gibbo was trying a move, and I think he's ran out of talent going into that corner. Let's have a look as he goes into the corner. I think he just left his braking way too late. As we go on board with the Hyundai driver, he's on the the Mitsubishi driver on the medium tyres. He just brakes way too late, and he does well actually not to take out Rob on drums. So Gibbo in the gravel on lap 1, but Yokas leading this race. Second place is Wolfbane, third is Fast Guy. They've overtaken Flashman. Let's check if that was going into here. So Flashman actually was leading the race. Has Yokas done? He does, dives up the inside, forces Flashman wide, so Flashman is then a sitting duck on Wolfbane. Wolfbane gets past, and then Fast Guy squeezes his way past Flashman. Flashman is then under attack from GT Racer, who's going to get up the inside, I think, as well. So Flashman then has been hit, though, and Jam gets up the inside of all of them. So Jam has got himself up into 4th place. He's got Cthulhu in 5th following him. 6th is in Tulu. 7th Flashman now, so Flashman's dropped from 1st to 7th on the opening lap, and he's a sitting duck now to Rob on drums. Flashman's just been ganged up on right now. As Rob on drums defending against Sarlacc. Sarlacc trying to go around the outside of turn 1. Can he do it? The brakes are glowing. Oh, Sarlacc goes onto the gravel. Was he squeezed out at the exit of turn 1? He then slides down, so he's down into 13th place, and Wolfbane has taken the lead. Wolfbane has taken the lead into turn 1. Apologies, viewers, for missing that live. But Wolfbane takes the lead from Yokas. Yokas in the Hyundai, holding on to the back of the BMW. He does not want to fall into the clutches, though, of Fast Guy, who's in 3rd. Jam is currently 4th right now. And he has got Cthulhu and Intulu chasing him down on super soft tyres. Both of these drivers. Jam is on the softs right now, so expect to see the cars behind catching up, but at the back we can see Flashman is 7th still. Rob on drums is in 8th place. He's falling down the field as we speak. Cinemod is 9th. 10th is GT Racer, who is just being passed, I think, by Cinemod. Noxie is 11th, so Noxie not having a brilliant race right now. He's on the hard tyres. He's got Chris Boo on the hards behind him. Sarlacc is 13th. 14th is Gibbo. At the front is Wolfbane. 2nd now is Fast Guy. So Fast Guy getting up the inside of Yokas, going into the last chicane of the circuit. So he gets past Yokas. Jam, though, in 4th place. He's got Cthulhu and Intulu behind him. Jam cannot do anything. Cthulhu is on his inside, so Jam having to defend from Intulu as well. Can Jam do anything about the Spanish and Portuguese invasion? He can't get past Cthulhu, but can he hold the position against Intulu? No, Intulu gets a good exit, gets himself into 5th, but Jam is still there in 5th place right now with Intulu. They are fighting each other not only for the race position but also championship points. Jam is in 5th and he stays in 5th place right now. He's got Intulu there in 6th behind him, and Rob on drums in 7th with Cinemod right behind him. So Cinemod in the Mitsubishi, in the Mazda, taking the long right-hander. 9th place is GT Racer, 10th is Flashman, 11th is Noxie, and 12th is Chris Boo. At the front, though, Wolfbane is leading this race with Fast Guy in 2nd. And Yokas right now fighting with Cthulhu for 3rd place, holding on to his 3rd place with Cthulhu chasing him down. Cthulhu in the Hyundai with the super soft tyres. They're both on super softs. What can Cthulhu do? Cthulhu having a good slipstream now on Yokas. As we go down the home straight, you can see the lights blaring against the paintwork of Yokas as Cthulhu will have a look up the inside of Yokas. He gets up the inside. Yokas then having to concede the position. He is now in 4th place. 5th place is Jam, still fighting with Intulu. So these drivers are still fighting with each other. Jam is on the soft tyres, Intulu on the super softs. Jam will be hoping to hold positions, catching up, I think, to the fighting pair in front. Just about a couple of attempts here, a couple of attempts there, as Yokas and Cthulhu are fighting each other hard. So Cthulhu is in third, Yokas fourth, fifth is Jam, sixth is Intulu, seventh place is GT Racer, eighth is Cinnamod. But Wolfbane leading this race, but following him quite closely, setting the fastest lap on the previous lap of 1:19.3 is Fast Guy. That Lexus has proven pretty quick round here. It has won one race in the hands of Rob on drums in race number 2. Fast Guy will be wanting to add to that tally for the Japanese mark. Cthulhu, though, this is the fight right now. We've got Cthulhu third, fourth Yokas, fifth is Jam, and sixth is Intulu. So let's have a look at Cthulhu fighting with Yokas. Cthulhu defending on the inside. Yokas having to go around the outside. Yokas has gone round the outside but can't make the move stick. Jam is in fifth place right now, holding his position against Intulu. These four drivers are battling now, I think, for third place on the race finish. Yokas nearly hitting the back of Cthulhu. Jam is there, making sure that Yokas knows it as well. Right now, there's no let up between these three as they fight to be the next one to have a chance at Cthulhu in the Hyundai. So the two Hyundais, there's a Subaru currently in fifth of Jam, who's having to defend against Intulu. Oh, the little touch between the two drivers as they go through the right-hander. Let's just have a quick look what's going on elsewhere. We leave that battle slightly, and Noxie has got Chris Breather, so the battle of the hard-tired currently leading ahead of Fast Guy, but the gap is closing up. Let's join this battle now for third place again, because we've got Cthulhu leading ahead against Yokas. Yokas makes a little bit of a mistake. That means Jam in the Subaru gets an opportunity to get past, so Jam is having to follow that slipstream, but Cthulhu is pulling Yokas along. So Yokas is going to have a go around the outside of Cthulhu. He does briefly get ahead, but can't get around the outside there. So he is third, fourth is Yokas, fifth is Jam, pulling a little bit away from Cthulhu. Seventh is GT Racer, Intulu, sorry, is in sixth. Yokas has gone up the inside of Cthulhu. Let's have a look at this move. We go away from it for a second, and Yokas manages to make the move stick, going into this left-hander before they approach the banking. So Yokas gets up the inside of Cthulhu. Jam then getting a better exit than Cthulhu, but can't do anything about it. Cthulhu then on the inside, but can't do that move. He's backing Jam up actually into Intulu now, not intentionally. It's just the fighting that is happening. Let's go on board with the Lexus driver. So this is the view from the Lexus. So Intulu is there right now as Cthulhu goes up the inside of Yokas, and oh, hello! Where's Yokas spun? Yokas has spun round? What on earth has happened here? So, Yokas in third. In third place, Cthulhu goes up the inside. Yokas goes out wide, and then he hits Jam twice. He hits Intulu. Intulu and Jam somehow keep going forwards. Somehow they've kept going forwards, and Yokas has kept it pointing the right way as well. He's sixth. His super soft tyres, though, didn't like that moment at all. So Jam now under attack from Intulu, possibly as they go through the final chicane. Let's just check the battle for first. Wolfbane 120.1, a 120.1 for Fast Guy as well. So Fast Guy on the super soft, as Fast Guy used up his tyres now. Is that what we've seen? Cthulhu on the super soft tyres. Jam is fourth right now. Fifth is Intulu. Yokas is in sixth place. Seventh is GT Racer. Oh, Cinnamod looked like he was absolutely sideways then. Let's watch this then. So Sarlik gets past Cinnamod, I think, on the straight. So Cinnamod in ninth place then in the Mazda as it slides all around those soft tyres. Not enjoying that, I'm sure. Nocti in 10th place. 11th is Giro. 12th is Chris Boo. 13th is Rob on drums. And Flashman having a spin at the back, but Wolfbane leading this race. Second is Fast Guy. Third is Cthulhu, but he's got Jam all over the back of him. Jam having a look at the Spanish driver. These two had a fantastic fight in Season 2 of Formula X for the championship. They're fighting again, this time on track. Can Jam go up the inside of Cthulhu? He has a look, not quite close enough, and he's actually got a poor exit, so he's having to defend against Intulu now. So Intulu there in 5th place. Let's go on board with the Lexus. Getting some great views. The back end of this circuit looks a lot darker than the front. Maybe it's because of the mountain. Jam having a look at Cthulhu. Jam goes up the inside, and so does Intulu. Intulu forcing, actually, Cthulhu off the circuit as they go down this home straight. So Intulu now looking at 3rd place. So Salek happy with the recovery. Jam actually gets tapped by Cthulhu, I think, that made him overtake Intulu, but Intulu gets past again. Let's just have a look at that again. So Jam is there. So Jam tries to make the move, but then Cthulhu actually helped him out. So Jam was there, but the better grip of Intulu gets him up into 3rd place. So Jam right now in 4th, fighting with Intulu for that final step on the podium. 5th place is Cthulhu. 6th is Yorkas. Salek is 7th place. So Salek, as he said, fighting back up the field at 127.7. Saw him down in 13th place. He's now in 7th place. Can he get up the inside of Yorkas? He's on the super soft tyres. Yes, he can. He gets himself up into 6th place. Oh, Yorkas having a fight though with him. So you can see Jam and Cthulhu up ahead having a fight for 4th right now. But Wolfbane, he's being caught up by Fast Guy. So Fast Guy now in the slipstream of the BMW. Is he close enough to have a go? I don't know. Let's go off board and go to the BMW 121.0. Fast Guy, oh, he's touched Wolfbane, and Wolfbane's gone off. But Fast Guy waits for Wolfbane. That is good to see. So Fast Guy waits for Wolfbane. He hit the back of Wolfbane there. On the final lap, Jam and Intulu are fighting. Tyre wear between RS and varies a lot between drivers. So Intulu there in 3rd place, sliding through the corner. Jam having a go at the... Oh no, Jam's gone off! Jam's hit the wall! Jam has hit the wall! What happened here? I might go on board with Jam. So on board with Jam in the Subaru. So Intulu slides. Jam then gets on the power too early and just hits the wall. He's hit it lightly though. Gets back on the circuit, but he's down to 6th place. So he's dropped from 4th to 6th. As up ahead, we've got Wolfbane fighting with Fast Guy still. Fast Guy goes wide. Wolfbane really defending his position. He goes on the inside line to defend against Fast Guy. Fast Guy's pretending he's in a rally car right now. He's sliding that car around, trying to get a drive on Wolfbane, but Wolfbane in the BMW right now, holding the position into the final chicane. The BMW driver, he's had not a brilliant round so far, but if he wins this race, it will save his round possibly. Wolfbane then, he's going to take the win. He just takes the win from Fast Guy in the Lexus. 3rd place is going to be Intulu. 4th place is Salek, great recovery. 5th is Cthulhu, 6th is Jam, 7th is Yokas, 8th is GT Racer, 9th is Cinemod, 10th is Noxy. 11th is Chris Boo, 12th is Gibbo, and 13th is going to be Rob on drums, and 14th Flashman. So Salek says congrats Wolfbane. Wolfbane says I consider that a redemption, and thank you mate. So Rob on drums crossing the line, and then Flashman, we'll just let him get himself out of the gravel. There we go. So Flashman just not had a good time of it here at Sardinia. So, race number 4. I said it was crazy. We had a battle for the race win right at the end. Wolfbane winning for BMW on the soft tyres. Second place was ESRM Fast Guy, who set the fastest lap as well of 1:19.383 in his Lexus on super soft tyres. Third, in Tulu in the Lexus with super soft tyres. Fourth was Salek with super soft tyres in the BMW. Great recovery from him. Fifth place was Cthulhu, super soft tyres for his Hyundai. Sixth was Jam after that incident on the final lap, dropping from 4th to 6th in his Subaru. Seventh was Jokas on super soft tyres. 8th, GT Racer, also on super soft tyres. 9th is Cinemod in the Mazda on soft tyres. 10th, Noxie on the hards in the BMW. 11th, Chris Boo on the hards in the Mitsubishi. 12th was Gibbo in the Mitsubishi on mediums. Rob on drums. 13th on the softs in his Lexus. And 14th was Hyundai's very own Flashman with super soft tyres. So, the question on everybody's lips: what has that done for the championship? Well, I can tell you, as the result stands, so before any stewarding has happened, this is the championship standings. They are subject to change, as I say. We have had a few incidents reported, but we have a new championship leader. And taking the lead in the championship is SNL Jam, with 333 points. In second place is CSL Wolfbane with 332 points. He is just 1 point behind Jam. In third place with 331 points is Intulu. So 333 for Jam, 332 for Wolfbane, and 331 for Intulu. Formula One's got nothing on SNL touring cars. We've got 3 drivers covered by 2 points. In fourth place with 312 points is Sarli, 21 points behind the championship lead. In fifth place is ESRM Chris Boo with 302 points, so he's only 31 points behind Jam. Sixth place in the championship is Noxie with 275 points. Seventh place is Tiger, who wasn't here. He's got 235 points because we run a drop score system, so your worst score is dropped from your points total. So he gains points despite not being here. In eighth place is Fast Guy. He has got 207 points. In ninth place is GT87 Cinemod with 193 points. In 10th place is Jokas in the Hyundai with 172 points. 11th place is Rob on drums with 166 points. 12th is GT Racer with 124 points. 13th is Cthulhu with 123 points. 14th is Flashman with 73 points. 15th is Gibbo with 56 points. 16th is Pat with 52 points. And 17th is Jim with 46 points. So, going into the final round at Brands Hatch next weekend, it's all to play for. It's so tight, it could be anybody's race. Join us again next week, next Monday evening, for the final round of the Sunday Night League Touring Cars. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Join us in the chat. Who do you think is going to win the championship? Say below in the chat. It's between 5 drivers realistically: Jam, Wolfbane, Intulu, Salek, and Chris Boo. Join us next week for a tight, tense championship battle.